Happy New Year and welcome to 2024. You made it. All right, so I just wanted to do a what the hell is going on? I haven't done it for a while again. So these are just to let you know what's going on with this channel, with me, with my website, with my stuff, with products, services, etc., etc. I have been creating adverts, and I'm very proud of my adverts. So I will be just slotting those in to the videos every now and again because I am absolutely terrible at marketing myself. I keep getting reminded of that, so I'm going to be just including these adverts. I'm actually going to show you one now, just so you know what it's about, what it's like. This specific one is about the one-on-one personal training that I've started. It is $100 a month, but it's one-on-one, and we will meet every week or once a week for an hour each week, just to go over any questions you may have and things like that. But it will be very, very personalized. It's not like the $50 membership that you can get on YouTube or on Ko-fi, which is access to all of my video courses and books and everything else, and then we kind of just meet as a group, and I give advice for what you're doing. It is very personalized, it is very customized, and if you are a beginner and you're not sure what direction to take, I have a whole training program that I can give you from start to finish. I'm obviously still developing it for the more advanced stages, but it's ready for the intermediate, or beginner and intermediate anyway. So I can take you through that whole thing if you need. If you are somebody who does have a practice which you have already started, and it has become part of your path, it is your path, then I can help you just build that particular path more. I have not included it with the memberships for one very specific reason. One, I need to focus on you specifically, and I don't want you to get lost in the crowds that are doing all the other memberships and things like that. Secondly, if we find that with our first meeting, because the first meeting is very much a get to know you, information gathering and stuff like that. If we find that I cannot help you, then I can give you a refund. With the memberships on YouTube and Ko-fi, as far as I know, I can't give you a refund. It won't allow me. So with this, if we had our first meeting, there's just I can't help you, there's no fit, we don't match, anything like that, I can give you a refund straight away. So that's the reason why I've separated it from those memberships. Anyway, let me show you the advert. Here it is.
In a world where magic meets reality, embark on a journey of self-discovery and transformation with Lee W. Johnson's personal magical training. Unleash the power within you as you delve into the secrets of ancient wisdom. Lee W. Johnson, a seasoned guide in the realms of magic, invites you to join a transformative experience like no other. This isn't just a course, it's a portal to your own potential. Explore the mysteries of the universe, connect with energies beyond, and learn to harness the forces that shape reality. Whether you're a curious novice or a seasoned practitioner, Lee's personal magical training adapts to your unique journey. From mastering spells to unlocking your intuition, discover the extraordinary in the ordinary. Uncover the secrets of the cosmos, and awaken the magic that resides within you. Enroll now in Lee W. Johnson's personal magical training. Embrace the extraordinary. Your magical journey begins here.
Okay, I hope you enjoyed the advert. So those are the types of adverts I'm going to be sort of putting in between content and things like that as we go, just to pay the bills, to market myself and whatnot. All right. The other thing I wanted to mention, I have created a video course. It is available on my website under courses for spontaneous singing. I was asked to teach somebody spontaneous singing, and I thought it would be a great idea, because I've been meaning to do it for a while actually, to actually create a course. The course is very much taking you through all the steps that I was taking through within Practical Kabbalah, which then brought me to spontaneous singing. Obviously, you can learn spontaneous singing in a variety of different ways, but I wanted to, that's the way I was taught, so that's just kind of the way I decided to teach everybody else. So it is very much the Kabbalistic meditation of mother breath, tuning and toning the body, and pore breathing, creating an energy ball between your hands, and then we work with the shadow body. So it's really kind of experiencing the flow of energy and kind of freeing yourself so that you let go in order to allow that energy to actually flow through as spontaneous singing. And one of the things I do mention right at the beginning of that course is that if you don't have perfect pitch, where you're tone deaf or something like that, you can still do spontaneous singing. It doesn't have to be for anybody else. It can just be for you and your own workings, your own spell works. But it really is about letting go and letting the energy flow. So even if you're tone deaf, no matter what comes out of your mouth, it will work, all right? You can also take all of that and apply it to spontaneous dance. So instead of singing, you can let the energy move your body. All the same thing at the end of the day. But it shows you how to apply it to magic. I actually do a quick demonstration of how I create a talisman with the spirit of Boon. Not Boon, Orobas, in that particular one. Another course I'm working on is the gate opening course. That one is going to examine and explore gate opening from different traditions and different perspectives. So it will include gate opening within Practical Kabbalah, and that's going to be two formats. One is the opening of the actual Sephirah, and the other one is journeying to and into the particular Sephirah. Then I'm going to have a look at the method of gate opening within demonolatry. Now that's modern demonolatry as per S. Connolly's works. So I feel there is a lot of copyright material there. I do feel it is very personal to traditional demonolatry. So I don't want to step on anyone's toes. So I'm not going to go in depth into it. What I'm going to do is give you an outline and where to actually go to find the information you need in order to do that form of gate opening. So I'll put the pieces together for you, okay? And then I will explain and give a demonstration of my own personal gate opening method. So that's going to be the gate opening course. That's going to be a bit longer and bigger than my previous courses. So it is taking a while to actually construct and record and things like that. But that will be available as soon as possible, within the next month probably. Okay, so that's a gate opening course. All right, the other thing is book reviews this year may incorporate some ebooks, Kindle. I'm going to be getting some Kindle books. The reason for this, in South Africa, it is sometimes very difficult to get paperbacks. Occasionally we find them on our local stores, but to import them from overseas, through Amazon, for instance, a book which is $14 may cost $16 or $18 just to ship. So the shipping's more expensive than the book. In some cases, there is no electronic version, so I will have to obviously wait until I've got enough money in my Amazon account to actually import the book. It's just a case of, if this is a book I really, really want to get and review, and I cannot get it in South Africa and there is no electronic version, I'm just going to have to wait until I've got enough in my account. because what I'm doing with the reviews, as you may have noticed, I put an Amazon affiliate link. Now, I do appreciate anybody who uses those affiliate links to purchase their books, because I get a little commission. And those commissions, what I'm going to do is use those to buy more books to review. Okay, so if you have any books you would like me to review, just give me a shout. I'm sure I can find it on Kindle at least, and then I can actually get them. So some of the book reviews are not going to be just paperback versions, they will be Kindle versions, just so I can review books that are just inaccessible for me in paperback version. The paperbacks are great. I do prefer doing a book review with a paperback. The format's great. You can flip through the book. It's a lot better than doing it on a computer screen. But we want to try and review as many good books as we can. So got to compromise somewhere. All right. Then the other thing is I started a Patreon page, and that has a single tier on it. It's a $5 tier, and that is going to be for a magical journal. It's going to be my own journal, and anybody who pays for the $5 tier can obviously read it. So it's going to be explorations, it's going to be discoveries, it's going to be records of my own magical practices, and all such things as I continue through my own magical journey. So this will only be available on Patreon, and it's the only thing that is going to be on Patreon is this magical journal, unless I change my mind at some stage. But that's the intention anyway, is a magical journal where you can go, it's $5 tier, and you can go read the magical journal, all my own personal explorations and record keeping and discoveries and things like that. So only available on Patreon. And that's really it so far for what I can foresee for this coming year, 2024. I did have somebody in the comments last week mention that I should eliminate background noises. I wish I could, honestly. So, all of the background noises, the birds, if there's kids running by, doors slamming. I live in a housing complex. I'm on the first floor. There's only a first floor and ground floor. But, I've got people around me 24/7. So it gets very difficult. I either have to move or somehow build a spare room that I can, soundproof, which is not a possibility. So unfortunately, there are going to be background noises, as there have been and there will be. So I hope you can get past that and forgive me for that. So anyway, so that's it. We are continuing with everything as normal. So the Monday musings videos, the Ask Uncle Lee on Wednesday, and the Demon of the Week on Saturdays. And the lives also are going to continue as they are. So the first week is going to be the Covenstead, and the third week of every month is going to be the Cauldron. I will be scattering the Crossroads, the interviews with other people here and there, depending on, who wants to actually come on the show, when I actually plan it and things like that. It's not something I'm actively pursuing. So if, it's just going to be scattered in here and there. I am going to be continuing the past series. I know this is the first week of January, but I'll do that next week because there's 5 Mondays in this month. So, and this was, it's New Year's. It's the first day. That's the first Monday of the year. So I thought I'd just do a what the hell is going on video for the year, for 2024. Okay. So yeah, everything as per normal. There's just these additions to everything, and not really any changes at this point anyway. And that's it for today and this week, and I hope you have a absolutely fantastic year. Go well. Cheers for now. Bye bye.